So it has been a very hot minute since I have posted anything. I have definitely fallen off the YouTube horse. Lots of chaos going on, and I am moving in a month and I'm super psyched for this move. However, I'm getting very nostalgic because I am leaving my first big girl apartment that I've ever lived in alone. So now that I'm moving, I thought it's a good time to do a tour. I'm not going to be here forever, and I want to cherish and remember this apartment. It's quite sentimental to me, so this video is a little tour of my first dream apartment. I'm moving into my next dream townhouse condo thing, and I'm super psyched. But just for some context about this apartment, it is 350 square feet. I have lived here since February 2020, and I live alone. So this apartment has been the safest haven I've ever known. It's so near and dear to my heart. The view, the way I curated it, it has seen many facelifts in its time, or at least in my time here. And I'm so happy because I learned a lot about, number one, what it is to live alone, what it is to design. I had so much fun designing this place. Like, I remember coming into this place, all I had was a bed, a chair, and my clothes. And now it's filled. Like, I've made this place my home over almost 5 years, 4 and a bit years. I'm happy to be entering my next chapter of life. I'm sad to see this go. My mental health in this apartment has developed so much because I did learn how to be like incredibly independent. I had fun with my space. It has seen me through good times and bad. So this is a little bit of an ode to my first big girl apartment. I love it so much. I can't wait to design my next space. But for now, allons-y avec le tour. So to the left of the entrance is my bathroom door and 2 closets. These closets are absolutely filled and I'm organizing things, so they're not going to be opened. Bathroom, easy peasy, super small, but it's perfect for everything I need. Let's just enter the living space. So this is my living room, bedroom, everything room. Let me get it in wide view. Yep. So while living here, because it is such a tiny space, I really did try my best to still make it feel like home and still had parts of the apartment that felt like proper spaces. So this is my living room. So living room with my sofa couch, which I've had people sleep on, which is nice. And I had this projector because it's too small for a proper TV. So whenever I do watch a movie, it has to be at night. And then I just put that up here, or I lay in my bed and I project up there. And then I had my little reading nook. I haven't been reading there in a while. I've been reading on my bed, but my little reading nook, I had a little vase there before, but it fell recently when I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I accidentally hit it. And then my little mirror that is not super clean right now, but hello, I guess this is my dressing space. Now for, I suppose, my office. I do work from home full time, so this is my little office. That is one of my closest friends, Sahar, on her graduation date. We went to the same university. I got this from Marketplace. So many, like literally so many of my things are from Marketplace, so couldn't tell you where they're really from. So yeah, that's my office. My little window nook. Oh, how I love this massive window. I love open, airy spaces. I love this freaking view. Like, I'm so blessed. I've been so blessed. I've learned so much, and because of this space, I promised myself I would only get better with my curated spaces. So for being my first apartment, it is genuinely my dream apartment with this view. I couldn't have asked for anything better, so thank you, universe. So aside from the office and the window space, the living room, this is my little dining table. It is fall right now, and I just decorated pumpkins with my besties last night, so here's a little white pumpkin. I got this tray from my other friends on my birthday last year. They know I love astrology. They know I love shrooms and all things spiritual. and hippie boho, so that is that. My closest friend, I accidentally broke, or this came off somehow, but my closest friend Hannah made this, like she does a lot of pottery, and she made this for me. It's an ashtray. And then I have some art books here because I don't know, like sometimes I like to look for inspo and art in books. It's like physical Pinterest, as I told my boyfriend. But yeah, these coasters are from Morocco. I do use them when I have friends over. I miss Morocco as well. Ciao. Another book. But yeah, these are some art books. Vancouver, because I live in the Lower Mainland. A little note my boyfriend made me. Art Nouveau. Yeah, just some things to stare at. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones as well. This is an indigenous artist, and he makes really amazing works. I got all of these books when I was on the island, and I wanted art books that represented where I'm from, so the PNW. I mean, I grew up here for the most part, but I love these. I love home, I love the mountains, I love the coast. So happy to have these art books as representation of where I'm from and where I'm proud to be. I mean, I was born in Montreal, but being raised on the coast, on the west coast, this is where I truly feel at home most days. Yeah, so those are my art pieces. So some design things that I had in mind when I was decorating this space, especially most recently, because when I first entered this space, again, I'm gonna drop some pictures in, but it looked completely different. I had a totally different setup. But most recently, I switched from boho to a more, I wanna say like elegant, elevated, almost like an academia look. And I say academia because there's a lot of textures and darks and books, but it is contrasted by some light boho, like also because of the textures, but also the beiges, the greens. So it's I don't know what I would describe my interior style, but it is always going to be evolving and changing. And as I come into the new space, it is also going to be changing. But I really, because of how spiritual I've come to be, I went through a period of studying religion. So this little area right here is my Zen area, my homage to both Buddhism with my favorite Buddha statue over there and Islam with the hands of God over there. I have prayer beads, and for a long time I would set my mat up here and just like meditate, workout, yoga, all that stuff. So in some strange sense, I do love this little tiny little nook of my apartment. I can't wait to make some more fun spiritual Zen areas in my new place. So after coming in from the living space, this is the kitchen. It's nothing crazy or special. I'm happy that I had a decent sized kitchen for a small apartment. It's kind of just chaotic right now because I started going to Costco with my boyfriend and started buying things in bulk. It's kind of hard to buy in bulk when you live in a small space, but yeah, this is a good old trusty kitchen. It has seen many recipes, good and bad, and I'm very happy to have had just like my own proper kitchen. Tabo, if you're Filipino, if you know, you know. And then my bathroom. This was actually renovated some years ago. They're still renovating it. I used to have just like a bathtub, and then they installed this beautiful glass shower. I do prefer a tub because I like to soak, and they're also, again, they're renovating the plumbing, so that is the whole thing right now, but it is very clean and nice. Yeah, and I just cleaned the bathroom today, so hello, this is the bathroom. Nothing crazy or special, very simple, just the basic necessities. So yeah, that is my whole apartment tour. All 350 square feet of light, airy beauty. I will miss this place so much. Honestly, 17-year-old me, 18-year-old me would be absolutely shook at this beautiful space and life that I have curated throughout the years. And living in this space just taught me that I could do so much for myself in my life and that I'm really strong and resilient. I don't know why. I feel like having moved into this beautiful apartment that I could have never thought I would have been able to obtain, and then just making it even more beautiful with my personal touches of interior design and also just all the beautiful memories that I've made here. I can't be any more grateful for the experience of having lived here. I'll be posting soon, and I'll also definitely be posting about my move coming up. I'm excited to live in a different city, It'll be a nice, beautiful coastal city, a smaller town city as well. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a bittersweet goodbye, but I'm excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great one.